Classrooms have taken the next step in the education part of the world. Technology is becoming more and more vital for children to be taught in the classroom. Technology has been upgraded so much over recent years that all types of electronics now have the capability of supplying kids with knowledge that may be new to them and to us teachers as well. I personally began using this as a style of teaching 2 years ago when I was first hitting schools all across the world. Technology has taken a step above all of us teachers, and now it is time for you to join me in starting this new era of teaching our students. My classroom consists of one thing to start, which is a projector. The projector allows me to show my students the notes I have prepared for the day, and also to show them assignments that are due. In order to project this material, I use yet another form of technology, which is a laptop. The laptop is how I prepare the lessons I'm going to teach during class time. Using this style allows the students to interact more throughout the class time. I use a whiteboard in my classroom as well, that way I can show examples of certain problems students have questions. My students are required to have a laptop or iPad, that way they can access the notes and assignments in and outside of the classroom. My students are expected to keep these in good condition and not get them damaged. Most distracting websites, such as game websites, will be blocked. Facebook is an exception because I tend to post due dates and helpful material on the class page. The homework is submitted the majority of the time through an online website called WebAssign. This website allows students to have multiple guesses on one problem and to practice on similar problems. I usually allow 5 guesses on one problem before I begin deducting a section of the point earned on the problem. Most assignments are due by Friday night unless there is a lot of work to be done, in which case Sunday is the due date. The students still have textbooks that they use as review for WebAssign. The bookwork is done every 2 weeks to the side of WebAssign, and that way a student can become top-notch at a certain topic they might be struggling with. This is still a part of the curriculum. Bookwork just has very little impact on the rest of the grade. My students really enjoy the opportunity they have to review their online homework and have a chance of recovering all information from the past week or two that they have done. Classrooms have entered a new era around the world. I have personally taught my students to become accustomed to this method of teaching, and they really are beginning to enjoy the interactive aspect that takes place in my classroom week in and week out. Students become more respectful of one another and are now willing to work with anyone that they never worked with in the past. I have acquired a lot of feedback from friends and family about my method of teaching and how it can impact the students for the upcoming future. The families of the students I have in my class have told me how fun that the students have learning things that they never thought they would learn. You have the capabilities of changing the lives of future students you have in the upcoming years. Classrooms have evolved and have become more technological, so join me in the movement to expand our students and our own knowledge of technology.